Hey Sagittarius, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your weekly read for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle is not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Sagittarius, feel that the roles are in the reverse. Please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It's greatly appreciated. All right, Sag. Let's take a look. Overall, we have the Six of Pentacles. All right, so the Six of Pentacles is a generous energy. It's giving. There's the Empress right there. So she's very abundant, so she can give here. All right, let's see here. Your situation, Eight of Cups, walking away, emotionally detaching, looking for something that's more emotionally fulfilling. Two of Cups is the mutual energy between you and someone else. And the outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, this is leaving a situation behind, maybe wanting to come together with someone new. If that's not the case, this is definitely an energy of hermiting yourself, because technically that's what the Eight of Cups is. He's becoming the hermit. He's needing to do some inner work. He is searching within what is going to make him happy, because clearly this does not anymore. And you see how he's walking towards these, like, they're not mountains, but they look like little mountains, whatever. The point here is that it can be a difficult path for some. It could be something that you're already on. This could even be you're already with a person here, but you're kind of like, you know, there's struggles here. I'm not feeling fulfilled. This is not what I want. So the way you're seeing the situation is the Seven of Cups. Yeah. Like all of these options here, confused, maybe feeling like you were living, or maybe somebody was living in fantasy land and not taking things into a more realistic perspective. And so obviously the Eight of Cups moving towards that hermit energy is a realistic perspective, right? Because he does that inner work. He's wise. He's been through a lot. Is this the right thing for me? For some of you, again, this is a new relationship that you're like, is this the right relationship for me? The way they're viewing the situation is the Eight of Wands. So that is forward movement. It is communication coming in. You might be, if this is new, you might be asking this person a lot about them, to get to know them, etc. So the way you feel about them, there's the Hermit, Virgo energy, right? Reflecting on this. The way they feel about you is the Wheel of Fortune. Your actions towards them is the Six of Swords, and their actions towards you is the Ten of Cups. So for some of you, it's you doing some inner work, you know, making yourself happy, and someone comes into your life and they're wanting to offer you this Ten of Cups. Now, others of you, it's a situation where you don't feel fulfilled and you're just wanting some time alone to figure your ish out, kind of thing, get yourself to a better place. You do have I wouldn't say a relationship on your mind. I would say more of like wanting to be connected in an emotional level, something that is grounded, something that is an equal give and take. You do have that on your mind. And since this is the mutual feelings, this individual also has that. Okay, so let's take a look and clarify. The Ace of Pentacles just flew out. It is in the reverse though. Okay, so in the reverse could be that the seed is not planted yet. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Could be your energy, Aries or Leo. Now it is in the reverse here. So, Fool card in the reverse. Nine of Wands in the reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So for some of you, this is about not trusting a situation, not fighting for it any longer because you don't feel confident in it. It's not giving you what you want. Others of you, it's wanting to let down a guard here, but there's just something here you don't trust. Either someone is not single, maybe you're not single yet. Okay, it could be that as well. So 7 of Cups, we have the Empress in the reverse and the 8 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. So this person has the Wheel of Fortune twice. So this is definitely a change that they want. This is movement forward. This is things changing for the better. This is good luck. You with the Hermit, 6 of Wands. So finding some sort of success here, a victory in doing that inner work and spending some time with yourself, okay? Again, with the Empress being in the reverse as well, that is a need for self-care. And maybe this is what you're trying to figure out. Like, how do I get myself to this Empress status? Or what do I need to choose that will bring in this abundance for me as well? You know, it's about who is a team player, not somebody who is just going to be there. Wheel of Fortune, they have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the 6 of Swords with the 4 of Wands in the reverse, and the 10 of Cups with the Sun in the reverse. Leo energy. So they understand that either you're not happy with the situation or they're wanting clarity on where this is going. I think you're trying to move yourself away from an energy that does not feel secure, that doesn't feel stable. Again, not feeling grounded here. Let's take out an oracle. Starseed, what lights you up? Boundaries, where do you need to establish better boundaries? Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. How can you mother yourself? And what is not aligned or needs to change? So clearly we could see that. This could go vice versa. And with the Wheel of Fortune being here, obviously something here is needing to change. You could be feeling exhausted with a relationship here, trying to figure out what is going on. Again, what do you have to do to make something secure and stable for yourself? Especially if you were depending on another individual to make you happy. Somebody here might also not be ready for a relationship. So let's take out a few more cards and see what's going on for you, Sag. I did see the Ace of Swords with the Empress, so I feel like there is a victory here in regards to you cutting out crap that doesn't belong in your life any longer, getting clarity here on what actually is aligned with you. It almost feels like an energy of leaving a lot of things behind that once used to fulfill you, or maybe they didn't fulfill you, but you kind of put up with it. All right, Sag, let's see. There's the Chariot, forward movement, Cancer energy. That's being in control. This is being guided. See the stars here? Being guided here, forward movement. Things are balancing each other out. So once that balance comes into play, this can move forward. Imagine driving a car with just 2 wheels or whatever, 3 wheels. You wouldn't be able to go anywhere. It's not balanced. So this is regaining that balance. That's putting the 4 wheels so that you can move forward. Now, for some of you, I'm looking over here at this concrete thing, right? That is difficult to move because it's something that's all like, look at the card. Like, he's literally, like, he's built in there. So for some of you, it could even be like your mindset or something that you felt really stuck and trapped in before. And I don't know if it's like the self-care. I'm imagining like a statue coming to life and only half of the body. And that's funny because Sagittarius is, right, the half human, half horse. So the human part is sticking out here, right? Let's pretend he's that I don't even know what that thing is called. The half human, half horse. Something with an S, isn't it? And it's not Sagittarius. Whatever, you know what I mean. And like that horse part would be forward movement. It's getting things moving. It's like having that strength to move forward. So something there is stopped and stagnant for you. So again, this could be the way you see things, used to see things, beliefs, someone actually keeping you somewhere where you don't want to be. Yep, devil. Okay, this could be fears, insecurities. It could be codependency. It could be a toxic relationship. We have Capricorn energy here. There's the Seven of Swords. Four of Pentacles. For some of you, this could even be like you're holding on to something and not letting it out, and actually holding on to it is creating toxicity. So whether it's like, let's say you have something to say, something to reveal to somebody, and holding it in is actually even manifesting physically where you're becoming sick. I don't know, like you're getting headaches or something like that, or you're unable to sleep. For some of you, it's like wanting to say something but keeping it inside for whatever reason, and it's just making you stuck in a toxic situation. Okay, you have the Ten of Cups here. You have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So this is definitely expressing something here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra could have it in your chart, dealing with one. If not, doesn't even matter. Even if you do have it in your chart, Queen of Swords is definitely somebody who has her head above the clouds, knows exactly what she wants, and is going in that direction here. Tell me about this Devil, Seven of Swords. For some of you, if this is not you, this could be an individual here who actually wants to express love to you and they're just not doing so. Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, Five of Cups. Wow. That's hard here. So somebody here might feel played. Somebody here could feel deceived. Feel like there's a Knight of Wands, an in and out energy, player energy. Somebody could be worried. Somebody could even regret these actions, or feeling sad here at the fact that all I have in front of me are people who I can't trust, are people who are just going to make me anxious, people who are going to make me feel sad, people who don't give up about how I feel. That's what it looks like here to me. And this, if this is not you, this could be the person you're dealing with might feel this way. Eight of Cups, Two of Swords, and the King of Wands. So it could definitely be you. Ten of Pentacles. This could be a family situation, a marriage, something here that's been long term. This could even be like a family thing that's been ingrained in you. It's been instilled the way you think. Maybe you were taught to put up with toxic energy. And is that a bad thing? Not necessarily. I mean, it's a good thing, because when we deal with these things, we give people the benefit of the doubt that they're going to change or that they're going to realize something. It also makes us stronger and wiser. Hermit card, which you did have, okay, and these experiences have made you stronger. But I feel like with all these changes that are coming about, something came to mind here, especially with the Queen of Swords being here. Something came to your mind where you realized there was something here, this is not right, and I need to change this. You know, so coming to the conclusion where, okay, putting up with someone's, I don't want to curse, but I don't think Sages really care, to be honest. Sages are, you guys are very open-minded, very like understanding people. So it's like dealing with someone's ass behavior where you've done it for so long, and then coming to the realization where, wait a minute, didn't you have the boundaries card actually? I need to set up boundaries to not allow this person's toxicity to keep coming forward to me and destroying me. And this is what's going on here now. Now, for some of you, you're contemplating on walking away here. For your own sake, for your own sanity, whatever. Or this could be someone who is holding back and needs to release a toxic situation to come towards you. If the moon shows up, this will have to do a lot with your upbringing. Queen of Cups, Hanged Man, and the Eight of Wands. Queen of Wands is here. So we have the King and the Queen of Wands. We have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this could be someone's sudden realization that they want to communicate with you, that they want to be with you. It could be a new person. It doesn't have to be a water sign. It could just be somebody here in their emotions, listening to their intuition, seeing things from a different perspective. I feel like if this is just solely about you and not another person, this is you coming to that conclusion. That this 10 of Cups requires this different perspective, because you might have thought that accepting another individual, being open-minded to another individual, accepting them for who they are is something fantastic, yes, but we need to have discernment too. It's not like, oh, it's a free-for-all, let's just accept everything and everybody, and because we need to love. It's not just about that. There needs to be some sort of order, okay? Because then there's a lot of chaos, because it's not even, how do I explain it? It's not that everybody needs to be the same. Obviously not. We're all different. We're all unique. And we all need to respect each other, obviously. But there's a fine line somewhere, you know? Like, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you're exclusive to this person, there's no written rule that says that this person needs to be faithful to you, but it's kind of something known, you know, out of respect for the other person, out of respect for you too. Because if you want to go, I'm not saying you, but I'm just giving an example. If you want to go and mess around with somebody else, you know, at least give yourself the freedom to do so without thinking, oh, I have somebody else. Give the other person who's attached to you, who's probably trying to remain faithful to you, the same respect. Like, you know, I can't, whatever, I have a difficulty in remaining faithful. Either you try to help me or not. And that's another difficult one. But it is very possible. I've known of a couple where the husband had a very difficult time, very wandering eye, okay? And he really loved his wife. But whatever, he had this temptation, I guess you can say. Devil card, temptation, 7 of Swords. And he asked his wife to help him out. Now, the wife, without judging him and without nagging and, you know, pointing fingers at him, yeah, she agreed to help him. So every time, let's say they went out and he saw a beautiful woman, he would tell the wife, like, I think this woman is beautiful. So she would be next to him, give him support, I guess, so a little more attention or whatever. And sometimes we might think, like, why do you have to do that? That person should learn how to control themselves. Although that is very true and very mature on the other person's part, sometimes we are with people who need our help and vice versa. And so if they're willing to accept the help and you're willing to give it, then it can work out. But if you have an individual who is not willing to work on that, who's not willing to be honest, who's not willing to, like, sometimes they're not honest because deep down inside it's not about, oh no, because I want other people. It's because they feel ashamed of it, because they know that they're not in the right? They know that they're disrespecting the other person. They know that they're disrespecting the relationship as a whole. So it does require a lot of openness, a lot of forgiveness, a lot of understanding, a lot of, like, I fall, I need to get back up again. However, if you've been dealing with this for quite some time and this person just keeps falling into this, what else do you have? You can persevere, you can keep going, or you can just say, you know what, you need to be on your own now and you need to figure it out, because I can't hold your hand. I'm not your mother. You're probably like 40 something years old. You can't, you know, you need to fend for yourself. So I'm looking at the Knight of Cups now. 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 8 of Swords, feeling stuck here, 6 of Swords. Somebody could keep coming back to you, or if this is a new person coming towards you, there's a lot of pain here. There's still a lot of exhaustion from a previous situation, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. And that's something here that needs to be cut out, which I feel like it is going to be cut out. And what do I mean by cut out? It means like something that needs to be worked on, something that needs to be healed. So if this, let's say it's your situation where you've dealt with a lot of insecurities because somebody repeatedly instilled it in you, let's say, I do think that you're making the necessary move to get to calmer waters, to get yourself unstuck from this. But do take the time with the Hermit showing up to invest in yourself, to take that time alone so that you are okay in your being. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes we're like, oh no, we need to be in another relationship to feel happy. No, you don't. Should you be in another relationship if you want? However, the point here is to feel good in one and not in one. The point is to feel good within yourself. When you feel good within yourself, you feel good wherever you're at, whether you're alone or whether you're not alone. Okay? But again, it doesn't also mean like, oh, I'm alone, I need to be alone forever because I can't deal with people. Well, then that means that you need to figure out why you can't deal with people. Maybe you need to be in a relationship to have certain things happen to deal with those emotions instead of constantly escaping. This doesn't have to be you. This could be the other person. All right. Queen of Swords. There's the Chariot. Cancer energy, forward movement, being in control. It is an awareness. There's the Seven of Cups. So there might be a little bit of confusion on how to move forward. There might be like options, you know, what to do, what not to do. But I feel like either you're questioning yourself or you're questioning someone else so that you can move forward in a healthy way. Knight of Wands. And there's the Hermit again. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords, High Priestess. So your intuition is absolutely speaking to you about healing. Should we keep going? So for some of you, somebody here is waiting for change, whether this is you, whether this is them. Change in how you view relationships, how you act in relationships. Others of you, it's somebody here who's offering love after a situation has come to an end. If it's not that it came to an end, it's just been very painful in this long-term relationship or whatever have you, and there will be some sort of clarity. There will be healing of a situation here where something much more stable can occur here because you feel stability within yourself. Something here is going to happen. I'm not sure exactly what that part is. So for some of you, this could be a third-party situation with all these threes showing up. We literally have 3 threes right now. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups. So a coming together here that you might be saying no to and kind of just walking away from. If it's not a third party, it's a coming together here where you feel like it's been difficult. You've invested a lot of time here. But we have a King of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This individual here might be coming around saying that they want to put in the work, that they love you very much, etc. But you might be facing some sort of fears in regards to this. Others of you, it's kind of fear of the unknown here. So taking things slow and being in control of self. And when you feel like a situation isn't where it's at, communication is ideal with the other person, okay, to make something happen or to change something, right? The point here is to have all perspectives being taken into consideration. Doesn't mean that they need to all be agreed upon, but at least it needs to be heard out and something needs to change a little bit, okay? I'm going to leave it there, Sag. I hope it resonated. If it did, do let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.